Who's ready for Monster Jam?
What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be unboxing the entire assortment for Series 26 of last year's singles line for Spin Master Monster Jam. So we have all 9 trucks here, including the Chase Piece True Heavy Metal Max D. I finally got around to finding a second one of those. Took me forever, and I've actually had a lot of these trucks from Series 26 carded for quite some time now, because I was just looking for a second True Heavy Metal Max D. I already have one carded, and I just needed one to unbox with. So yeah, let's take a look at the trucks here. So our first one that we will unbox with is the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. So as you can see, yes, it is Series 26. And there are the trucks on the back, and this truck was found at Kohl's, in case you guys can't tell. But yeah, there are the trucks on the back. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go over it. So, as I already said, we have the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. Then we have the singles version of Nightmare. We already talked about the double pack Nightmare in a previous video. Then we have, I believe that is the Hyper-Fueled Alien Invasion. Of course, we have the Chase Piece True Heavy Metal Max D. The singles release of Big Kahuna, I forget what series it is. Then you have the Spin Master's last time we're gonna get to see Wolf's Head in singles form, and that's the that's the silver Wolf's Head. And then moving up, we have the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger, along with the female Zombie. Those two are probably the best trucks in the case. And then rounding it out, you have the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco. So this will be the first truck that we are going to unbox it with, and that is the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. Here is the double pack Nightmare. I believe this is from Crazy Creatures. Yes, it is. Who would have thought? So there's Nightmare. And then here is the singles version of Big Kahuna from Series 26, and this is Arena Favorites with the gold beadlocks. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is there. Moving on to our next one, which is the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco, of another very, very cool body. And yeah, there's the back for it. Moving on to our next one, which is the Hyper-Fueled Alien Invasion. This is a very, very, very bright truck. Yeah, this truck will definitely stand out if you display your trucks on a shelf. So there's the Hyper-Fueled Alien Invasion. Here is the Silver Wolf's Head from the Arena Favorites. But yeah, Silver Wolf's Head, that's pretty cool. And then moving on to the big three here, we have the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger. I absolutely love this truck, and there is the backside there for it. Moving on to our next guy, which is the probably my favorite truck in the case, which is the yellow female zombie, whatever one you want to say. I'm calling this the female zombie, but this truck looks absolutely sick. Cannot wait to get it unboxed with. And of course, last but certainly not least, we have the Chase Piece True Heavy Metal Max D, which is probably my favorite True Heavy Metal truck of the year, or of 2022. Even though I'm filming this in frickin' May of 2023. Oh, golly, that's how y'all know that, you know, finding trucks has been kind of a pain in the ass. So, there you go. But we are going to kick off unboxing the entire assortment of Series 26 with the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. Alright, Boneyard Trucks Megalodon is here, and let's take a look at his card, of course. So there's the Megalodon logo and the rest of the how to contact Spin Master information right there. And then Megalodon's accessory is a white crush car this time, so that's pretty cool. You know, Merc plastic as always. And let's take Megalodon here. Alright, he's going to catch some sick air. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, that was actually a kind of cool wheel stand. Or a wheelie, if I should say. So maybe a small wheelie. Let's try that again. Yeah, that one wasn't that bad. Or, I'm sorry, that one was pretty bad. But, you know, there's the white crush car. And here is the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. He rolls pretty good, but he does like to turn. So keep that in mind if you're trying to choose this truck for an upcoming sign-up series. But here it is, you guys, the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. The Boneyard Trucks series that Spin Master has come out with is probably one of my least favorites. I really don't like this series. That's just my personal opinion on it, but you know, some people are probably fans of it. Alright, so let's do our in-depth graphics review with this truck. So as you can see, we have the side will be the exact same thing. On the back, you have another fin, you have a tinier fin, and then you have the most well-known fin. You know, if you see this fin sticking out of water, I mean, you better watch out. Megalodon is here. And Megalodon is sitting on a black roll cage with the white, or with like the bony color Boneyard truck's chassis, and it does have like the same, pretty identical white bony color for the tires, and black rims is there. I mean, you can still see the BKT printing on the actual tires, but no actual, it looks like the BKT has been, or it's like a part of, the casting for the tires, but no actual like white BKT printing for the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. But there you are. That is going to be number 1 out of 9, the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon. So there it is. Definitely my least favorite truck of the case. So now let's move on to the Double Pack Nightmare. I realize I said Double Pack Nightmare again, so I apologize for that. This is the singles release of Nightmare. So let's take a look at its little card. So as you can see, you have the Nightmare logo, then the how to contact Spin Master information is also there. And Nightmare comes with the gray or the silver Monster Jam barrel, just as the Monster Jam logo. Then, it's just an actual barrel. You can use it to like display your trucks if you want to. Maybe like a cool little display like that. That could work, but then again, he tips over really easily if you do something like that. So, I mean, there's the barrel. And here is Nightmare in actual Spin Master form. This is my first time seeing the singles one, and I've been used to seeing the double pack one for a little bit now, but now I finally have the singles release of Nightmare, which is really cool. So here it is. Just gonna do, a quick turn for everyone to see this truck if they want to, but Nightmare, I kind of dig it, I think it's a really cool concept that Spin Master came up with, and there you go, that's it. And here's our in-depth graphics review for this truck. So we have the Monster Jam logo as well as the Nightmare logo, and then you can see like all the like saddle parts on the horse, I don't know the specific names for it, so I'm just gonna point that out there. Going up to the front and the hood of the truck, you have, of course, the teeth on the side, and then you have the actual nose. You have the printing, or like the detail in the body that would represent the nostrils, and then just like some detail on the armor for Nightmare. And the other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back here, you have the little tail, I should say, the little it's a little black tail. And then up on here on the roof, you have, it is plastic, but it's supposed to represent, medieval times, like knight armor, which is really cool. And I just realized the little sword that's right up there, which is really, really cool. You have the ears as well, pretty cool. Nightmare is sitting on a very nice bronze color roll cage with a gray chassis and the same exact bronze color for the rims, and you have no BKT printing at all. So there is Nightmare for Series 26. I actually like this one a lot better than the double pack one, but there is Nightmare in all of its glory. And now we're going to move on to our next guy, which is Big Kahuna, making a long-awaited return. Big Kahuna is here, and it has been a while for me since I've seen the last version of Big Kahuna. I believe the last one appeared back in Series 20, if I'm not mistaken, which was pretty much 2 years ago at this point. So Big Kahuna is here, and let's take a look at the card. So as you can see, Big Kahuna's logo is right there, and then how to contact Spin Master yet again. And Big Kahuna comes with a normal dirt ramp. I realized that unboxing this truck was kind of dusty as well. They've been sitting for quite some time, so let's do, a little demonstration of what you're gonna do to, replicate, I don't know, a freaking awesome jump at Monster Jam. So here we are using Big Kahuna. Let's see how much air he can get. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was not bad. Where are you going, though? Yeah, a nice little sky wheelie there. So there's the dirt ramp. And here's Big Kahuna making his return. He rolls perfectly right out of the package. We absolutely love that. And here is the version of Big Kahuna, or the Series 26 version of Big Kahuna. The golden beadlocks just look absolutely outstanding on this truck. It really helps this Big Kahuna pop out, and I think it's a great added touch that Spin Master has done for Big Kahuna. So let's do our in-depth graphics reviews. As you can see, you have the Tiki guy and the Big Kahuna logo. Then you can see all the rust that they put on this truck, which is awesome. I love Big Kahuna. Every time that Spin Master releases it is awesome. So up on the front of the truck, of course, you have, the headlights printing, which is kind of there. Then the grill would be right there as well. And then up here on the roof, you have the Tiki guy one more time with the rust. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you have Big Kahuna's logo. And then you have some surfboards, which are really cool. And then you just a lot more rust on the roof of the truck here. So Big Kahuna is sitting on a gray roll cage with like a lighter gray chassis. And it does have gray rims with some very nice gold beadlocks, which look absolutely awesome for this release, and I love it. So that was it. There's Big Kahuna for Series 26. Very, very cool. And now we're going to move on to our next truck, which is the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco. Alright, See-Through Crew El Toro Loco is here. And so there's the El Toro Loco logo, and the card information is right there. And here is the yellow crush car, or the accessory that it comes with. The yellow color, it looks really light on camera, but it's actually like a normal yellow. It's not like neon yellow or anything special, but there's the accessory. And here's the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco. He rolls pretty good, which is awesome. And here it is in all its glory. You can see all the see-through parts of this truck, which looks really, really cool. It's kind of like, Sheer Madness. The Sheer Madness series had, the X-ray body, and everything else, wasn't see-through. But now we have the See-Through Crew, which is like See-Through Crew tires, rims, roll cage, and chassis. But, the body is still the exact same thing. If they combined those two, that would be a true X-ray truck. So let's zoom in here and let's do our in-depth graphics review. You have the normal El Toro Loco logo. You have the Monster Jam logo, as well as, I think, some outdated flames there for El Toro Loco. And there's the teeth. Going up to the front of the truck, you have the chin hair. You also have the nostrils with the nose ring and the fire that's coming out of the nostrils. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you have the El Toro Loco logo, as well as MonsterJam.com, and the two back taillights. And up here on the roof, you have El Toro Loco's very famous yellow and orange horns. And El Toro Loco is sitting on a clear orange roll cage with a clear yellow chassis, and it does have some clear black tires with clear. I think it's the same exact orange color for the rims, I should say. No BKT printing as well. So there is the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco for Series 29. Very cool release. I don't think he's my favorite See-Through Crew truck of 2022, but he's certainly not the worst one that's come up with. So there's El Toro Loco, and let's move on to our next guy, which is, I believe, the Hyperfueled Alien Invasion. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Hyperfueled Alien Invasion. Alien Invasion is here, but this time he's a part of a new series. And there is Alien Invasion's logo. It's kind of hard to read, but it's there. And the rest of the information, which is down below. And Alien Invasion has a green Monster Jam barrel this time, which is really, really cool. So, there you go. And here is Alien Invasion in all of its glory. Truck rolls perfectly. We absolutely love that. And here it is. The Hyperfueled Alien Invasion for Series 26. This truck kind of reminds me of the Nitro Neon's Alien Invasion that appeared in a double pack a long time ago. I believe back in 2019, Spin Master's first year. I think it appeared with the Nitro Neon's Yellow Max D, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong on that one. But let's do our in-depth graphics review with Alien Invasion. And our first thing up is the Alien Invasion logo, as well as the Monster Jam logo. Then you can see all of the details of the Alien Invasion spaceship, which is really, really cool. Going up to the front of the truck and the hood of the truck, you have, of course, Alien Invasion's green headlights. You have the grill, which is kind of there, and just some very cool detail on the spaceship part of this casting. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back here, you have monstergem.com. And then up here on the actual roof of the truck, you have, of course, a clear plastic, translucent, thing. That's just a part of the spaceship, I should say. And you have the top of the spaceship right there. And fun fact about Alien Invasion, most people know this, but if you don't know this about Alien Invasion, the body has been used to be a part of the Iron Man body, but it got converted into Alien Invasion in, I believe, 2016, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. But I also found out that the Marvel trucks are returning for Monster Jam, which is really, really cool. The Iron Man truck, I mean, it looks all right. I think my personal favorites are Thor and Black Panther, which look really, really cool. But there is the Hyperfield Alien Invasion for Series 26. And now let's move on to the last time we are seeing Wolf's Head in Spin Master form, the silver one. And the final release of Wolf's Head in Spin Master form is here. And here's the last time we're going to see Wolf's Head's logo. So there it is, you guys, for the last time. And the how to contact Spin Master information right there as well. And Wolf's Head came with a dirt ramp. We already demonstrated this, so I don't need to talk about it. And here it is for the last time, yo. Wolf's Head in Spin Master form. And I dig this silver version of Wolf's Head. It actually looks really, really cool. I don't know if it's my favorite one. I really love the original Wolf's Head. It looks awesome, but the silver one is probably up there with the original one. As we all know, Monster Machines now has Wolf's Head a part of their diecast lineup as, I believe, Lone Wolf, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't collect the Monster Machines. I'm only into Monster Jam and very occasionally, or very rarely, Hot Wheels monster trucks. So let's take a look here. So as you can see, we have the Star Creations logo as well as the Wolf's Head logo, the Monster Jam logo, and then FTI's logo right there as well. And then the amount of detail onto the actual wolf's fur is outstanding. You have the driver in there, along with the red eyeball and the teeth. And going up here to the front and the hood of the truck, you have more teeth showing the wolf's incredible, dientes, and you have some probably chin hair right there on the truck, and then you have the actual nose, the nostrils, and the whisker holes, and just more detail on the hood of the truck. The other side will be the exact same thing, and then on the back here you have the Wolf's Head logo one more time, and then up here on the roof, hey, who would have thought, the Wolf's Head logo one more time. Since 1879, how about that? And Wolf's Head is sitting on a very nice red roll cage with a black chassis and the same exact red color rims for the actual wheels. And no PKT printing on Wolf's Head. I think he would have looked awesome if he had white PKT printing, but my personal opinion on it. And I do feel a paint chip right there on the actual nose of the truck, which is, kind of unfortunate, but, it is what it is at this point. So there it is, you guys, the last time that we are seeing Wolf's Head in Spin Master form, the silver Wolf's Head from Series 26. Now let's move on to the big three, and we're going to kick it all off with the very long-awaited return of the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger. For the first time in more than 10 years, we finally get to see the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger return in a Monster Jam singles line. So there's Gravedigger's logo and the information down there once more. And Gravedigger comes with a green crush card this time. We already demonstrated its ability, so I don't want to talk about it. But I finally want to talk about this truck because this truck is awesome. Just got to remove stuff off of the studio. And here he is, the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger. Wow, this truck, golly. Wow, this is just a beautiful truck, man. God, this is just beautiful. I know it's not the actual 25th Anniversary Gravedigger because it had, its own special decals for the World Finals back in 2007. World Finals 8, if I'm not mistaken, if I know my Monster Jam knowledge or not. But wow, it just, man, oh man, that is all I can say with this Gravedigger. Let's do our in-depth graphics review on this truck. And oh boy, there's a lot of graphics to go over with Gravedigger, so let's jump right into it. You have the USHRA logo, the Monster Jam and Spin Master logos right there as well. And then you have the Gravedigger 25th anniversary logo right there, which is very, very cool. You have the Skull Mountain Dude along with the trees. You have the spooky green fog, the tombstones right there. The Dennis Anderson one is right there. And then you have the spooky haunted house with more trees. You have the moon in the background and the purple rings, purple sky kind of feel, you know. And you know, there is Weston Anderson absolutely shredding the track in this Gravedigger. Going up to the front of the truck, you have Gravedigger's iconic red headlights along with the full flame wrapping for this truck. The other side will be the exact same thing. You got nothing on the back, but on the roof you have the beautiful 25th anniversary Gravedigger roof decal. The Gravedigger stacked logo, you have some flames, the Skull Mountain Dude with the red eyes, the 25th anniversary logo since 1982, and the 2006 Monster Jam World Finals Racing Champion. Anybody know what World Finals that was? Leave a comment down below if you're watching up to this part of the video. Hopefully you guys are anyways, but Gravedigger is sitting on a metal chassis, which actually works with this truck. It has, you know, a very, you know, iconic green chassis color along with some gray rims and the purple beadlocks, which are just the chef's kiss right there. And there it is, you guys, the 25th anniversary Gravedigger. Wow, that I mean, that's all I could say. Just absolutely beautiful. And there it is for the singles line, returning for the first time in more than 10 years. And now let's move on to my favorite truck of Series 26, the yellow female zombie. The final Encore Zombie is here in singles form, and I'm super excited to take a look at it. Zombie's logo's right there on the card and the information as well. Forgive me for like the, you know, the slight pauses when I'm talking. I just ate dinner before this, so I mean, that explains it. But there is the yellow crush car for Zombie, and it's actually a different yellow color than this one here. You can kind of see the slight difference in between the two. The yellow female zombie's yellow is a lot more bright, and this is like an actual yellow color, which is really, really cool. And we already demonstrated that ability. And here it is, the yellow female zombie for the first time in die-cast form. And wow, wow, oh wow, I am blown away with this truck. Here it is. Wow. I mean, that's all I can say. Just wow. The amount of detail is just above and beyond what I could have asked for as a Monster Jam fan, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree that it feels so awesome to have all three Encore Zombies, or I'm sorry, all four Encore Zombies in the collection. So let's do our in-depth graphics review on the female zombie. And here we go. So as you can see, you have the Monster Jam logo along with probably some bullet holes or some stab wounds. You have a piece of the bandana right there. You have the zombie logo with the actual hair. You have the driver in there. Bari Musar is absolutely tearing up the track. And you have the classic zombie arms with the ear, which is right there as well. I believe that is supposed to be a piercing. That little white piece is supposed to be an ear piercing, which is really, really cool if that's what it is. And going up to the front of the truck, golly, look at that. I mean, Zombie's just munching on an arm. And you have, I mean, the green eyes. You have the purple, I don't know, makeup. Is that eyeshadow maybe? I don't know. And then you have like mascara and eyeliner maybe. I think that's the name of it. I don't know. And then the red actual lips, or the red lips for this truck. And golly, that is just attention to detail right there. And the other arm moves the same exact way. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of stiff, but you know, we can fix that. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back you have the zombie logo with the bandana, more stab wounds, bullet holes, whatever you want to name it. MonsterJam.com is also there. And then there's the actual hair for the female zombie. I believe it's supposed to be in a ponytail if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But Zombie sitting on a classic gray roll cage with a black chassis with the gray rims and the white BKT printing, which look absolutely sweet. Excellent choice by Spin Master to do the actual white BKT printing for it. And there it is, you guys. The yellow female zombie in Spin Master form is here. And now let's move on to our final truck of the case, which is the Chase Piece True Heavy Metal Max D. And the final Chase Piece of 2022 for me to unbox with is Max D, and it is actually the first time we are seeing Max D as a chase piece in Spin Master form. Max D's logo is right there, along with that information, and here is Max D. Wow, oh geez, he rolls extremely well. You know, these true heavy metal trucks are just really, you know, they're really heavy. Yeah, I mean, true heavy metal, heavy truck. I mean, like, come on, you know. But, I mean, Max D is here, and wow, I am actually blown away with this chase piece truck. It looks absolutely outstanding. I like the detail that Spin Master put onto the actual shocks and how they're actually orange. That looks really, really cool. And all in all, this is just a very nice chase piece. And let's do our final in-depth graphics review for the final assortment of 2023, or the final series of 2022. I realize I just said 2023. We're forgetting about it. Wait, what did I just say? Exactly. So, let's do our in-depth graphics review. We have the Monster Jam logo along with the Max D and Tom Mentz logo, and then you have Maximus, which is just, you know, poking out from this truck, along with all the actual spikes on the truck, which look absolutely outstanding. You have the up on the front of the truck, you have the actual headlights and the Max D logo, and then up here on the hood, you just have the flames, which are trickling down into the actual Max D logo. The other side will be the exact same thing, and then on the back, you have the Monster Jam logo along with the tail lights, and then up here on the roof, it does say the 12-time Monster Jam World Finals champion. Max D is there as well, along with the flame wrapping, which is really, really cool. And Max D is sitting, of course, on a metal chassis, which is black this time, and like a very, very faint, like clear gray chassis. I about said roll cage again, with some very nice orange painted shocks, which look really, really cool. And Max D has the black tires with the gray rims along with the white BKT printing, which look really, really cool. And that is going to wrap it up for Series 26, you guys. So make sure to crush that like button. If you guys like this video, why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 950 subscribers right now. And also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I am going to post, and you get to reserve trucks for Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. It is always worth it, you guys, but I don't want to force you guys to do it. The link for my Instagram is down in my description. I highly encourage you guys to check out my description. I do post some key information in there from time to time. So there it is, you guys. Oops, I realized I kind of, you know, zoomed out a little bit too much. But there you are. So there's the entire assortment for Series 23. In order, we have the Boneyard Trucks Megalodon, my least favorite of the case. And then you have the singles release of Nightmare, Big Kahuna making his return, the See-Through Crew El Toro Loco, the Hyper-Fueled Alien Invasion, the last time we're seeing in Spin Master form, or the last time we're going to see this truck in diecast form for Monster Jam. That is the Silver Wolf's Head. We have the Chrome 25th Anniversary Gravedigger making his long-awaited return, more than 10 years in the making for that truck. You have the Yellow Female Zombie, my favorite truck in the case. The final Encore Zombie that we were missing, and then of course you have the actual chase piece True Heavy Metal Max D. So what truck was your guys' favorite from Series 26? We all know mine by now, and all of these trucks should be making their debut in the next sign-up series, so be on the lookout for that. I believe we have an unboxing video after this, and I believe we're unboxing the final holiday trucks I needed, and that video has been recorded for quite some time. I was just going through my camera roll and I found it and I realized, oh shoot, I forgot to make a video about this. So that video will be coming out pretty soon, and then after that we'll jump back into the sign-up series trend, because I want to get those things rolling. We're pretty much at a point where I'm entering the final month of school. I think I have 19 school days left, which is really, really cool. And this summer I'm going to be working a lot, but I'm also going to be really busy. But I still want to post banger videos for you guys like this one. So just hit that, turn on your post notifications, because you don't want to miss out on any of my videos, but I mean, it's up to you guys. So this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 signing out.